Hello. Welcome to another Isaac Anzu stream. God, this is funky. I'm going to have to be going through this stream as we go and adding all of these tracks. Remember, we talked about the copyright on these songs. You have to add the track names into your description if you're going to use them. But we're using all Creative Copyright stuff today, and we're going to be getting funky. So let's start. I don't think we're actually going to be using that track. So my goal here is to take a sample of a track that's already rhythmic and funky, like disco, and actually turn it into a different, there we go. Turn it into a different track. So like, for example, this. No, that ain't it. I gotta go for the funky ones. Honeybee. So the goal here is to change the groove, baby. You want to get, like some sort of other beat to it. Actually, I like this, and it's nice and short too. All right, let's go for this one. Honeybee. Cool. Oh, I accidentally opened it twice. All right, here we go. Honeybee. Okay. So let me just save this actually. We'll call it Funk Groovy. Funk Groovy. Yeah. All right. So first things first, let's check out what our tempo should be. We turn off warp and we set it to that tempo, 101.01. And double check. Oh man, you can't even hear the metronome. Amazing. Incroyable. So now we do set this to warp, because I think what we're going to do here is kind of take this at a different speed, because now that it's warping, now that sounds like some Persona music, right? Or we could do it super slow, even slower. Now I think there's a way to reverse it as well. Reverse clips. So we could really get funky with this. Let's reverse the clip. See how that sounds. I like it. So let's save that. So the interesting thing I'm thinking is by reversing it, we've kind of destroyed the drum groove. It almost becomes more like a shaker. So then what we can do in order to further de-emphasize the drum groove of the clip, we can add an EQ to it. So just a basic EQ, and oh, and that reverse drum beat almost gives us a shaker-like effect. Which means we don't necessarily have to have as much hi-hat in the drum groove, which we're about to add. So let's just take this one bar, repeat. So we've got this kind of going on, which is cool. And oh, wait a minute. So I hate having to do this, you know, setting up a clip and then having to drag it all out. But I notice that it sets it up as one. I thought it was going to set up as one bar, but it really only set it up as one subdivision, which is half a bar. So if I go like this and then set up a clip, there's a 2-bar clip. Oh. Why won't it let me go to 1 bar? Let me go to 2 bars. Damn you. Damn you. All right, that's okay. So drums. I'm almost feeling that we want to keep this funky. Let's see. My drum rack. These are my favorite drums. Let's make sure I'm recording. And yes, this is the one we used last time, I believe. Oh, it even has a reverse kick on it. Reversed kick on it. No, maybe it isn't the one we used last time. But I like that feel maybe for this. Whatever that clanking sound is just so nice. So let's see. Not bad. Ooh, a funky bass guitar would be really good in this one, especially since we just took the bass out of this. But let's give this a try. Just give it a try. All right, bass on the 1 and 3, snare on the 1 and or in the 2 and 4. Oh man, the tempo works perfectly. And let's see. Not too much. That doesn't sound very good now, does it? That's better. Ah, we found it. It's the funk. But let's turn down the clap, I think. And let's see. Remember, for the second part, we only have to change one thing. And actually, I kind of like... Is there an open hat somewhere in here? Stop. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And let's see. I actually kind of like this too. Let's try it. I barely feel a difference. Oh boy, I'm starting to groove. But I don't know if this clip is the one I want. Let's I do want a 2-bar clip. Nah. I like that actually. All right, let's go here. We'll try that, but definitely not that one. I like that one too. All right. Okay, I think 2 clips is enough. So now what we can do is do this, and then we have a nice little 4-bar phrase. Ha ha. And then if we just adjust this one, and this one, then our drum beat will have a 4-bar phrase as well. But we can make this one more like a fill. By going like that. We'll keep the clap in. So now, full 8-bar phrase. Look at that. Ah, okay. I see. We can get rid of the snare here. But I think I want this very last. This last hi-hat, maybe. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now that we've got that, much like in the other clips, it's time to figure out what notes are going on here. And so for that, just turn everything down and turn the drums off, actually, completely. So now, we go for the grand piano, classic. And we'll start with, so I think I'm going to break this down into 3 parts. The trumpets, obviously. So, but then there's that little guitar, that beep 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 beep, right? And then if you listen, there's kind of a funky organ sort of chord in the background. I want to know what those chords are. So we're not going to do this too crazy. We're going to, because these three are the same, so we just have to figure out what this one is. Wow. If somebody knows a trick or technique to make the process of creating clips easier, I would love to hear it. Alright, recording. There we go. All right. And we can quantize this. Yeah, it happens right on the beats. Beep, beep. Nice and easy. Nice. Easy, easy, easy. Wait a minute. Okay, cool. Redo. Why is this a separate? I don't want that. Here. Okay. Quantize. Beam. Down. Do. Very funky. So it is offbeats. All right. So that is the entire trumpet part. Just consolidate those. Excellent. The Dragon of Aquino. What's up? Hey, what's up, man? I listened to all the music you mentioned last time, and it's really cool. Lots of very good. You were talking about like the choral stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something choral for my next sample. This is not really like a good genre. Funk disco is not really a good genre to do like choral stuff in, unless it's like one of those like soul singer background groups, which is hard to replicate in audio software. Okay. So next up, we're going to figure out the is it just that? Seems about right. Dun, 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 dun. But I think it's twice. But like this. What is that? What is going on there? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-do. Ba-da. Bop. Yeah, this is way late, so. Ba-da. Bop. Bop, ba-da. Ba-da, bop, bop, ba-da. Sounds about right. And then, oh, why is it not quite far enough? There we go. Quantize. But bup, bup. Nope. I mean, pretty close. Let's listen to the whole thing. Just turn this piano off. Not bad. So what's interesting is I think it's the exact same thing, just offset, which happens when you sample. But that's okay. We found the notes. And the rhythm itself is not as important as the notes. I don't even know if we'll actually use this line in any of the backing track sort of stuff. But we can do that. And then the last thing is the chords. So we've got two chords again. And where's my... Oh. I think it's just A minor. And then what do we get? Now wait a minute. That also sounds like A minor. So maybe it's not a chord at all, but it's just two notes in the A minor chord, and then we just basically have an A minor. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so essentially what I'm hearing, which is possibly totally like wrong, is we've essentially got an A minor hold all the way through until the very last bar, in which it drops down to G major. A major G. seems close enough. Close enough for funk. It doesn't have to be right if it sounds good. Okay, so now what we do is pump this sample back up, turn on the drums, and start adding to this. And we can actually turn down things now because we want to add more on top, right? Makes the sense. And I do want to check. So I've got 5 because we've got the crash field. Yeah. So let's just make sure. Kick in the center, snare in the center, clap in the center. Everything's in the center. Okay. So snare can go slightly to the left. Clap can go slightly to the right. And hi-hats can go a little bit more to the left. All the hi-hats can go a little bit more to the left. By 19? I don't know. All right, so now we pick out a chord instrument, which maybe we can look at what the voices have to offer. You know, it ain't bad. But this is the funky one. I found it. I found the funky one. All right. That's some Daft Punk sort of stuff going on there. This is also something that we could, so let me just, I like this where it is, but I want to try it at other octaves. Nah, it's gotta be here. Why is it? Or were we at A3? We were at A3. No wonder A5 sounded weird. And this one deserves the best plugin. Wider. Wider, please. I like the half note triplet as well because it gives just another rhythmic layer to it. All right, time to go for this one. Let's pick an instrument. Something synth-leady. Let's see. The fat dance stabber. Incredible. Okay, so I like this one. Where's the other one? I like that too. I might just go with the classic. So, this is an important lesson in funk. Are you ready? Note endings are just as important as note beginnings. There's no way. That's not funky. Now let's go through. That's kind of funky. We'll keep that one. This one needs to be. That's better. This note needs to be adjusted. Very good. You might be thinking, it's not that big of a difference. Isaac, what are you talking about? It's actually a big difference. You gotta trust me, baby. You're just a little baby. You're just a little funk baby. And I'm your funk daddy. Let's not repeat those words ever again. Too long. Still too long. deaf. All right, and then we can actually turn this down quite a bit. And blend it with the trumpet sound, which is coming slightly from the left. There we go. And actually, I'm going to say that we really don't need the guitar part copied. All right. Time to add in the classic. Where's my favorite? Boulder Blaster. Fun. It's a good lick, even though it's reversed. How did it get so funky despite being reversed? I love that. Sorry, I just realized how stupid it would sound to someone who was standing next to me, not being able to hear what's happening on my microphone, my headphones. Just me going like. Well, that was actually cool. What is a synthesizer? I love it. Can I favorite this somehow? Save. Yes, that's fine. Exactly as you are. Now, Ableton does come with a lot of samples. Unfortunately, they're not very good for sampling, actually. Like, it's just a lot of instrument samples, you know? No, that's not bad. Okay, you can stop now. But let's see. There was something I wanted to add. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I might have to re-download this. Somebody sent me a vocal sample quite a while ago. Oh no. Did I bookmark it? I must have bookmarked it. Ah, hell yeah, I bookmarked it. Okay.
Scientist Vibes, Anti-Oop, Polyamorous Heteroqueer Platonic Artist Collective, Normalizing Gaslighting and Toxic Auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy.
Yeah, like that. How do I download videos off Twitter? How to uh, download Twitter videos? Oh my gosh. Everybody asks this question apparently. Open Twitter, direct link, Twitter video downloader. That will work. Agreed.
Bruh, Walkie Slush, Chalky Milk, Milky.
Yep. Paste that URL. Download video.
Poggers, bruh.
Poggers, bruh. Let's see if it did it. Now can I click save video as? There we go. Desktop. Doom, 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 doom. Beam, beam, beating, doom, doom. Cool. All right. Now we've got an MP4 file. Cannot be read. So what we need to do is convert this, right? Open with VLC Media Player.
Poggers.
Poggers. And then I guess I can like show you the process here. So Moe Bones sent me this video where he reads
Big mood,
just a
literal
bunch
piss
of
baby, femboy bimbofication,
just a
epic
bunch of
face
Gen
and
Z
cum
slang.
so horny moment,
Really,
mommy dom giantess vibes, and
pretty hilarious. And then we go to convert. Yep. I'm going to convert it into a audio only. MP3 is fine. And we'll just put it right back on the desktop. Wait, no. I don't want this to be named this. I want this to be named Poggers. Save. Start. Keep existing file. Overwrite? Is that the answer? Wait, crap. What's happening? Oh no. This isn't working like I wanted it to. Okay. Let's try this. It seems to have created an MP3 file. Play.
poggers, bruh, big mood.
It worked. All right. So here's the fun thing. We can add this in. Oh man, and it looks like it's perfect too. Just duplicate that, and all of a sudden we've got our full thing. 30 seconds of content, beautiful content. And what we want to do is we want to warp this. Right? So anywhere we can, slightly adjust things to line up with the rhythm better. And offbeats are fine too. Just ever so slightly adjusting so it doesn't sound unnatural, right? You don't want it to sound unnatural. But look, we've got a good line up here, so we'll put a marker. These all look fine. This could be lined up a little bit slightly better, right? Basically what we're doing is we're just slightly modifying the voice so it's in time with the rhythm. Is that the one we want? No. Undo, create. This one. Bruh. No. Okay, that seems fine though. Why don't we slightly adjust? There we go. Very nice. So we're going to see how this sounds. My gut feeling is that it's going to sound kind of funky, but in a good way. And if this is the case, then all of a sudden I've opened myself up to using straight vocal samples as funk backgrounds, which is all I really ever wanted in life. The ability to turn random clips of vocals into funk. Why wouldn't you want that? Seriously. Okay. Let's delete this random thing.
not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Walkie slush, shocky milk.
Oh, it's warped faster, isn't it?
Poggers, bruh. Big move. Literal piss baby. Fanboy, bimbo precision. Epic face. Come no corny moment. Mommy dom giant vibe. Anti-polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective. Normal.
Okay. Now we know. Don't have warp turned on right away. Because basically what happened was it estimated the speed of the clip and then sped it up. Because the speed of the clip by its estimation was not 121. So now, baby, we are in it. Wait a minute. Let's make sure our start is good. Right? We've got to start properly. Which means starting on, let's see.
Poggers. Poggers.
Baby's first funk.
Poggers, bruh. Poggers, bruh. Big mood. Literal. Poggers, bruh.
That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Awesome. Okay, so now, yeah, it looks like it'll end a little earlier, but that's okay. But let's also, before we start to mess with this, let's put a compressor on it. Let's put a gentle, or yeah, a gentle squeeze.
Poggers, bruh. Big mood. Literal piss baby. Femboy bimbofication. Epic face and come hill corny moment. Mommy dom giantess vibes. And I oop.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do with my life. All right, so we've got our start, but maybe there we go. No, here. Okay, yes. Whoop, forgot. We have to put a warp marker here. That way it warps actually. I love that one. That was right on the beat. Learning how to make the sound something like how they should probably sound. This is all in service of eventually being a like mashup artist or meme music producer. That's the real goal here. Just absolutely dominating the meme music world through my incredible ability to line up vocals with funk beats. Is that all I want out of life? Is that enough for satisfactory life? These are not questions for me to answer. Also, we could totally be doing this to the drum feel as opposed to the, because our drum feel is, let's see, on a given beat, if we're dividing into 128th notes, we've got just a little bit after the halfway point. So we've got a very light swing groove. So this is the true nature of music making. Lining up grooves. So see. I'm gonna move that slightly. This is measure 3, beat 3. That's fine. Measure 4, beat 2.3. This needs to be moved. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. Perfect. If they're directly on a beat, then I'm not bothering. But this one needs to be moved. Oh gosh, this is going to take a while. That's fine. That's fine. This one is not fine. Sipu. Okay. And then this one is also not fine. Adjust yourself. Okay. Maybe we try to stick to major beats. Let's start there. So much to do. All right. Major beat, major beat, major beat. We do some big adjustments first. Yeah. Okay. So those all are totally legit fine because they're all on the beats, as you can see. So now we have to go in and do some minor adjustments. It still might be on beat, like that, but they could be on mid beat, not beat, off beat, like this one. So this would go to the offbeat, but we want to go in and make sure it's nice and swung. This is the work that matters to make this funky meme music sound funky as fresh as hell. I'm glad that there are so many warp markers that are just on the beat. That's nice. Wha-bam. And a wha-bam. This one's on an off beat. It's not even on an off beat. It's like on an off beat. Off beat. There we go. Okay. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Nice. Let's save. Go back to this and give a listen.
Poggers, bruh, big move, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Blocky sludge, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pufferino, oh whoa, cum and boobs and blood and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shorty, okay, do it fart though? Poggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Blocky slush, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pufferino, oh whoa, cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shawty, okay, do it fart though? Hoggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead.
I'm enjoying
energy,
this.
Bruh.
Are you enjoying this?
Chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, yeah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pufferino, oh whoa, cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shawty, okay, do it fart though? Hoggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, and
Oh, wrong one.
platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Blocky slush, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pufferino, oh whoa, cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shawty, okay, do it Hoggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess.
Can we vocode this?
Polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy.
Can we do from the vocal synth?
Cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Blocky slush, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pufferino, oh whoa, cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shawty, okay, do it fart though?
This is...
Hoggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny.
This is good, I like this.
Giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Blocky slush, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs,
God,
big white
why am I so
titties,
good at
you're
this?
my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean,
Alright,
heckin'
time to master
pufferino,
this
oh,
stuff.
cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat.
Oh
big
boy,
oof,
that's
damn
loud.
shawty, okay, do it fart though? Hoggers, bruh, big mood, literal piss baby, femboy bimbofication, epic bass and cum-filled horny moment, mommy dom giantess vibes, anti-oop, polyamorous heteroqueer platonic artist collective, normalizing gaslighting, and toxic auras. It's the crackhead energy for me, not you having crackhead energy, bruh. Walking slush, chalky milk, milky mommy boobs, big waifu titties, you're my little baka, nah, ooh, so soft, so wholesome, small bean, heckin' pumperino, oh well, cum and boobs and butt and feet and cock and balls. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. F in the chat, big oof, damn shorty, okay, do it Marso.
Yeah, I enjoy this. This makes me happy. We don't need an analysis file, but we'll render it as a WAV file. Encode MP3, sure, why not? Put it in the same folder. Funk Groovy project. Save. That's it, bro. That's it, boys. Oh, baby, baby, baby. That stuff is driving me crazy. Music communicates with the masses. Sex and violent classes. Now our children grow up prisoners all their life. Radio listeners. That's a song called Radio Song by REM, a good band. And at the time, they were worried that radio was going to be the thing that destroyed humanity because it trapped people to their radios. And boy, were they right, but in the wrong way. Because it's the internet, baby. All right. Well, thank you for the Dragon of Akina for stopping by. And anyone else who is listening, I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to post it on Twitter because I think it's hilarious. And yeah, I think that's about it. Good work, everyone, including me. I'm really enjoying the sampling stuff. God dang, it's just so fun. So yeah, we'll do some more of it next week. But for now, I will leave you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, matane, bis später, however you want to say it. Good night.